Cenat is in the middle of one of the biggest subathons Twitch has ever seen, Mafiathon 3. But instead of people only talking about the wild guests, non-stop content, or record-breaking viewership, the spotlight has shifted to one simple thing: the timer. Viewers have noticed the countdown isn't matching their expectations. The math doesn't seem to add up, and now fans are worried the entire event might actually end much sooner than it should. Today, we're going to break down exactly how the timer works, why people are calling it broken, and what this could mean for the future of Mafiathon. For anyone who's new, let's quickly recap. Mafiathon is Cenat's version of a subathon, a marathon stream with a countdown clock. Every time someone subscribes, time is added. If the timer ever reaches 0, the stream ends. Kai has done this before with Mafiathon 1 and 2, which broke viewership records and cemented him as Twitch's biggest star. Those streams lasted weeks and kept millions of viewers hooked. Mafiathon 3 is meant to be even bigger, with 24/7 content, celebrity guests, and non-stop chaos. But the entire format relies on one thing: the timer. Here's how the rules work this time. In Mafiathon 3, each subscription adds exactly 3 seconds to the clock. That's the official setup. 3 seconds might sound tiny, but when thousands of people sub in waves, those seconds stack up into hours and days. So the formula is simple: more subs, more time. No subs, less time. The clock decides everything, and it's also what's causing the controversy. Fans quickly started noticing something didn't feel right. The countdown was draining faster than expected, even during huge subtrains. On Reddit and Twitter, people compared Mafiathon 3 to the earlier events and pointed out the hours on the clock seemed way lower. Some said the math just didn't check out. Others argued that despite thousands of subs, the timer barely moved. And here's the most important detail: Kai has already confirmed that if the timer hits 0, the stream ends. No special resets, no safety net. Which means if the timer isn't adding up correctly, Mafiathon 3 could shut down much earlier than fans thought possible. So why does the timer feel broken? There are 3 main reasons. Expectations. In past Mafiathons, subs added much more time. Sometimes 30 seconds, sometimes 60. Compared to that, 3 seconds feels almost meaningless. Even big subtrains don't keep the clock alive for long. Rule changes. Mafiathon 3 is simply harsher. If viewers came in expecting the same rules as before, the difference is shocking. Display confusion. Watching the clock tick down quickly makes it seem like nothing is being added, even though technically 3 seconds per sub are there. The perception is that the timer is broken, even if it's just running on stricter rules. If the timer actually runs out, the impact is huge. The stream ends immediately, no matter how much hype is left. Fans who expected weeks of content could feel disappointed or even scammed. The Mafiathon brand itself could take a hit, since the whole format relies on community trust that subs equal more time. If that trust breaks, the subathon loses its magic. Reactions online have been divided. Some fans are angry, calling the system rigged and unfair. Others say this is just the challenge of Mafiathon 3, that 3 seconds per sub is supposed to make it harder, and the community needs to fight to keep it alive. There are also defenders pointing out that Kai never promised the same rules as before. They argue the audience assumed things would be the same, but really this is just a new setup. At this point, the solution is simple: clarity. Kai or his team just need to clearly confirm the rules. 3 seconds per sub, no exceptions, and make sure everyone knows exactly how it works. That transparency would kill most of the confusion, and the community could focus on keeping the stream alive instead of fighting over the math. So, to sum it up, Mafiathon 3 is facing real questions about its timer. With only 3 seconds per sub, the stream could run out of time much sooner than people expect. If the countdown hits 0, it's game over, and the entire community is watching every second. Thanks for tuning in. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think 3 seconds per sub is fair? Or should the rules have stayed closer to past events? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on streaming's biggest events.